Good morning, good morning. It's Sunday morning, and yeah, man. So I got Zack and Katie working today. They're gonna be trimming some bushes, and I'm gonna go over here and help them. Just like I was telling you guys yesterday. Let me grab these hand snips off this other trailer right here. Hang tight, y'all. Hang tight. We're just trying to keep it going. Okay, yeah, that was one of my neighbors. Good people, man. I got a lot of good neighbors, man. They're all around me. Yeah, good neighbor to me is a distant neighbor, y'all. I've been living over here in the same house ever since 2006. Yeah, 6 or 7. Yeah, no, 2007, February 2007. And yeah, I don't bother nobody. They don't bother me. I used to have a lot of people, you know, come up to me and want to borrow tools and stuff like that. But I had to nip all that in the bud. At first, when I first started this business, well, I was a lot more naive. And I'd have customers coming up to me wanting to borrow my damn skill saw and my nail gun and my screw gun and my sander, and you know, and then when I started doing all the lawn care stuff, want to borrow my weed eater or chainsaw and all of that. I even had people come trying to borrow one of my lawnmowers, you know. So finally I had to kind of be that dude, you know. They pushed me to be that. But those neighbors have since moved, and, you know, so you can be friendly. You know, you can be friendly and all, but if you're too friendly, people will take advantage of you, and it kind of made me how I am, you know, now. You know, one of the factors. I don't let my neighbors borrow my tools. I had a neighbor that was a friend across the street. I let him borrow a skill saw. You know, not a big deal. You know, not nothing. You know, I don't know. But it was a nice skill saw because I like to buy nice tools. It was a Makita, but it was a plug-in. You know, this is back 2010 or so, and it got gone. And I mean, and then they moved. And next thing you know, I'm looking for a skill saw, and I realized that they never gave it back to me. So I don't let people borrow stuff like that no more, man. I'm more inclined, if they're really in a jam, I'm more inclined to do it for them and not charge them, you know, than to let them use my tools. Now I got one buddy of mine, it's a real good buddy of mine. He's real mechanically inclined, and he knows that if he loses brakes or anything like that, he's got to buy it. And I know he's got the resources to buy it, and I know that he is, well, he's a good friend of mine. He's helped me out in a lot of jams. He does AC heating and air work. So, you know, he's helped me install air conditioner on my house years and years ago before I got this new unit. But you know, I'll let him borrow things from time to time, but he don't ask, you know. See, some people, man, you let them borrow something one time and then you done created a monster. And you don't know who that is until after they do it. And then what ends up happening is you got to be an asshole to them, and then you're no longer friends. You know, that's crazy to me, man. But I'm gonna go. So we're going over here to do these bushes, and I'm gonna pull up into the hole in the wall that I used to eat at every day. Get me a sausage biscuit. They got that homemade sausage, y'all. Give me a sausage biscuit, and yeah, I'm not gonna work hard today. I can tell you that right now. And I might work about 2 or 3 hours over here, 2 hours over here. Today I'll probably profit right around 400 bucks, you know, and so I'm going to incorporate a lot of other things into today. I washed the inside of the truck out last night. It was so bad, I still could wipe it down with some Armor All and stuff, but I need to wash the outside now. The truck was so dirty, y'all, on the inside that I was ashamed to even take it to a detail place. So now I might just hire somebody to detail the outside of it, and they can detail the inside of it too. I don't really like people going through my truck, man, because there's a lot of things in the truck that are valuable, you know, and I might not even notice, you know, some of the stuff that's valuable, right? But Zach's been doing real good, y'all. He's been killing it out here, man. Working every day, you know. Of course, we're not working 10 hours a day, so he's not working 10 hours a day, but you know, he's working pretty steady. And y'all see how far we come from my house, because I started the camera at my house. The guy I bought the Bobcat from, my T190, he lives right here. And like I said the other day on the Bobcat, all I'm gonna do is put the grind down. I'm gonna grind and keep on grinding all the way down all summer, or until a machine becomes available. And I'm gonna look up from that point, and I'm gonna have more money banked up, and I'll be able to make you know, a better decision. My biggest fear is losing the Bobcat, my T190, losing value, because if the used market value goes down, then so will my T190. Right now, you can't get a T190 like mine in any kind of condition for less than like $24,000. I haven't seen one now. You might be able to find one if you search, but I haven't seen nothing that's less than $24,000. I would sell it to my guy back there for, you know, 19 or 20, just to get off of it and everything. But I'm not going to sell it to him until I know I got another one coming. And I got another one coming, I just don't know when. And I know a lot of guys are talking about the Kubota versus the Takeuchi. Well, if I had a choice, I'm probably going to go with the Takeuchi for a bunch of reasons. The Kubota, well, the dealer's closer, and Kubota does make a good machine. Don't get me wrong, but the Kubota don't come factory with a camera, so that's something that I would want, right? Now the dealer can install the camera, he said, but you know, I don't know about all that aftermarket stuff, man, because that just wires start falling out everywhere, you know. I don't know, I'll just have to see. But hopefully I can get a Takeuchi. The dealer, the salesman, dealer or whatever, he, you know, I don't know, man. They're gonna mess around and I'll go out of state and try to buy one. But the way they do it, that dealer's got this whole territory right here. So that ain't so good. We're gonna do these bushes, the job that I described yesterday, and what I'm basically gonna do, and this is kind of the kind of thing that I do. Like I could not even go out here today, right? I cannot even go out here and just have Zach and Katie do the bushes and them pick up the check and everything. But I'm gonna go out here and make sure everything is going good. And I'm going to go out here and I'm going to bring the dump trailer with me, because where the place is to dump the stuff on the property, it's about, it's at least 200 to 300 yards from where the actual bushes are getting trimmed at. And it's, you know, and there's a lot of trimming and clippings and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I, like y'all see, I got the dump trailer, and the dump trailer is gonna be real friendly, because see, you can pull up anywhere on the property there. I can pull right up in front of the crepe myrtles, and when I cut them off big, it's gonna be crepe myrtle, y'all, for sure. I'm not, everything that I went over yesterday with Zack, that is what the customer told me. That's what the customer wants. That's what the customer's gonna do. So, because right before I walked the property, walked around with those bushes with Zack, me and the customer walked around it. I just walked around it with the video camera after me and the customer did. So everything I told Zack is verbatim, pretty much what the customer told me. Now I know the technique and all that is gonna be something that a lot of guys are gonna say, man, you killing them bushes and blah, 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 blah. It don't matter, man. The customer's elderly. He don't. His wife is saying cut them. She don't care nothing about nothing but cut them. That's what she's telling me. So that's what we're gonna do. And everything that I told Zack, the customer told me. So I'm not making any of the decisions. And you know, we're gonna cut them crepe myrtles, and we're gonna cut them with a chainsaw. We're gonna cut them down to damn near nothing, because they want something that they don't have to fool with anymore. And no matter what you do, you're not gonna kill the crepe myrtles. And I know there's a technique to cutting them at the top of the knots and blah, 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 blah. And I would normally do that, but he's saying he don't give a damn, and he don't want to pay for all that critiquing. He wants to whack them down to nothing. If they die, he said they die. That's what he said. He said, if they die, I'll pay you to come pull them out with the Bobcat. And I'm like, okay. So that's what we're gonna do. It's not the ideal time to cut a lot of the stuff. Like, you know, I know that the lower petalum and all, you're not gonna hurt them. You're not gonna hurt the crepe myrtles, and a few other ones you're not gonna hurt. But there's some that you shouldn't cut in the hot summer like this, or the heat. One of the good things is we are gonna be getting rain, so. But I'm fixing to go in here and grab me a chicken egg, I mean not a chicken, but a sausage egg biscuit, put some gas in the truckie, and we're gonna get out there and do it, man. Zack and them are probably already out there by now. Okay, y'all, so here we are. Me and Zack are fixing to make everything tight, man. So me and Zack are fixing to take all these crepe myrtles right here and put them on the dump trailer. Basically, Jug, you got that? Did you get that? You got that tree out of there? Yeah. What was that? Was that a damn?
It was just a grow off of this one, but because it's younger, it looks different.
Yeah. It was another
good deal. Yeah, those look good right there, dude. Those two big ones.
Yeah, they do. Actually.
Yeah.
This one's dead.
All right, y'all. So oh, it is already.
Well.
Yeah. Why don't you just bring that bucket all the way to my truck, man?
Yeah, I was going to, yeah.
So I'm gonna set y'all up right here. Y'all can see me and Zack. We finna take this out right here. I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse. So you guys can see that I got that 201T, and I'm just cutting everything at an angle. We know that it's not the best way to do the crepe myrtles, but as you can see, they're way overgrown, and the owner just wants them cut way down. And you can see, if I didn't bring this dump trailer, we couldn't even have done this job today. There's no way. We ended up filling that dump trailer up 3 loads of debris from the dump trailer to the wood line back there. So yeah, man. So on this tree right here, we're trimming right here, the owner, he didn't even pay me to do that. I just couldn't stand it, man. It looked terrible. I told him I would cut it off for nothing, just to, you know, to clean it up and make everything look nice. And it ended up turning out being the best part, one of the best parts of the job. And that's why he gave me some extra money on this job, because of this tree that I trimmed. It looked so good when I left compared to when I got. Okay, y'all, so y'all see we got that tree right there. I'm gonna take y'all around to the side here. We still got a little bit of cleanup in here to do. Woo! We're trying to get done. If you come around here and help me with the crepe myrtles, we're gonna creep the truck all the way around, picking up everything. What do you think? Your good help's hard to find, y'all. Well, good bosses are hard to find too, so. Well, right here is basically what's next for the high impact stuff. You know, everything that you see in front of us. So. So okay, on these right here, we just trying to, again, back to that dump trailer. This is the second load that we're fixing to put on here now. And it would have been very, very, very difficult to do this job without the dump trailer. And that was kind of an afterthought after, you know, I talked to the owner yesterday about coming back and doing these bushes today. But we worked hard and we got it all done, but it was a lot more up than what we thought. So. Y'all see we got all this up. Zach had to go run down his gloves. I don't know why he don't keep the gloves on him, man. Sometimes when you have to on a job like this, you have to go back and forth to the truck to get your gloves. I mean, gloves, you just keep the gloves on your hands, man, or in your pocket. You know, we're doing stuff that requires gloves, man. He had to go find his gloves. You know, I don't know where they are. Probably had to walk all the way out there to the other truck. See. And then people wonder why they tired. That's why, because they walking unnecessarily. Y'all saw how I dumped that, and then I pulled right to where I need to work at. I had the saw with me, no walking. Farthest I walked was to get the freaking camera for you guys. So we got these crepe myrtles done. We got one up there in the center, right there, that we're gonna get. I'm gonna start cutting on that one, and we're gonna have to trim up these lower pedals, and then once we get to a certain point where we got the bulk of everything to the woods, with the dump trailer been all right. Well, the dump trailer is the game changer on this job, because if y'all saw the other load, right, look how much is on there, and y'all see, I don't know if y'all can see, look how far the wood line is back there. Y'all see it, man. It's way back there. Y'all see it right there, way back there, about 300 yards out.
They were around front. I mean, if not one place, every another.
Oh my God, man!
Good help, right?
Good help is freaking just impossible to find, y'all.
So is a good boss.
Good boss is impossible to find too. Oh my God!
But we need each other.
Yeah.
So it's all right.
Crying dirty damn shame, y'all.
It ain't gonna do no good.
What's up?
The cooler.
The cooler's in the other truck. See, as I see, so basically what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna creep forward, right? And then we're gonna just cut and pick up everything as we go.
Pick up, easy.
You know, all the way around the front. Even where you got
two loads, huh?
Huh?
Probably just 2 loads.
I don't know.
How many more crepe myrtles we got to cut?
We got that one big one in the front right there.
More.
That's the next thing I'm gonna cut.
Maybe I can smash that down here.
I ain't. Y'all, I mean, I was just telling Zach, without that dump trailer, okay, could you imagine dragging all that to the wood line? the woods. There ain't no freaking way we could have even done this job, man. I'm so glad that we brought the dump trailer.
Or if I didn't call out of work today.
Well, we would have done it next week.
Well, I know, but you wanted to get it done now.
Well, no, tell Zach wanted to do it today, not me.
Shit, I need the money too.
Yeah, Zach wanted. I was like, man.
Both like we need to get this in.
Yeah, go and get it in, and
Freeze up all day next week.
yeah, and plus it's gonna probably rain 1 or 2 days. I hope it does. We need some freaking rain, man.
Yeah.
The yard's gonna start drying up, and then all the crabby customers are gonna start coming out. They're gonna start showing their ugly face because they're gonna say, "Oh, well,
pinchers.
it don't
Pinch
really
pinch.
need it."
We don't need it this week.
Yeah, and then all the see the
Can you
last
wait
couple
about 10 days.
yeah, the last couple of seasons, and we've gotten rain just right. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really had to cross that bridge, so I don't really know who all the real crabs are. But when the grass starts not needing it as much, the crabs come out. Well, it don't really need
At least
it.
you got a lot of J&M.
Yeah,
Those are solid.
I mean I make a living, but some of the customers on the
living
routes are
just
going to
off
be like
J&M.
backing up. They're going to be like, "Oh, let's wait."
Them
Yeah,
and Betty Joe
yeah,
and Jackie.
yeah.
Those are all solid customers. Are gonna be calling it all the time.
Yeah, and Kate Part and all them too.
Yeah.
I'm doing all them for years and years and years.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the extra ones, like you say, though, that you just picked up, they might be crabs. You don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My mom wants me to take over her business.
She what?
My mom wants me to take over her gardening business.
You gonna be running that shovel?
Eventually, yeah.
Man,
You fishing?
you got, Mama needs to buy some power tools.
Yeah.
Cause as you get older, man, you can't run, you can't do this kind of thing, man. That's the whole thing of my whole business is based on that
That's why
concept.
she's getting tired.
My whole
she's getting
business is
tired
based on
wanting
that
to retire.
concept. Is if I didn't buy power tools as I grew, then I would be limited to what I could do, and I wouldn't be able to do a lot of things because of the simple fact I'm getting older, and you know, your body can't do what it used to could do when I was 35. I knew that though when I was 35. I started buying fucking big boy mowers, and you know, it's hard to do this kind of thing when you hit your 50s and you're out gardening like she does. That's hard work, man. That's
In the
definitely
summertime like this.
Oh my God,
Well, she
dude.
gets to Home Depot at 6 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on jobs with her right at the break of daylight before. She does like
Yeah,
running no power equipment. I mean, you can be out there at 5 o'clock in the morning.
gotta be. You just gotta be.
Yeah, work till noon.
And as you get older, if you're the business owner, what happens is you have to have labor. If you don't have no labor, you're fucked. See, in this game that I'm in, well, if I didn't have any people helping me, it would be harder, but I could nitpick and drop a few customers here, drop a few customers there, and still make a couple $100 a day and not kill
That
myself.
shit, $300.
Yeah, I can. I mean, really. I mean, I could strategically pick what customers I want to keep, you know, and then drop some. And then with the Bobcat, that puts it in, I mean, I can make $1,000 a day with a Bobcat by myself.
Yep.
You know, but if I didn't, you know, evolve a little bit as I've gotten older, then it would be ugly, man.
Buying the Bobcat just changed everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the Bobcat bought that truck right there.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bobcat's gonna buy another Bobcat. So you guys can see right here, finna get on this big crepe myrtle right here. And this crepe myrtle ain't no joke, man. It's huge. It's hot. It's like 92 degrees out here. And we are trying to push through. It's been rough. But you see, that 201T ain't no joke, y'all. That top handle saw, man, it gets it, man. Loving it, man. Loving it. Sure. But these two, they're killing it, y'all. They're doing a great job. It's a lot of work out here, and I couldn't have done it without them for sure, for sure. Zack and Katie both doing a good job, so I'm just thankful to have them out here on this Sunday afternoon, and yeah, they killed it today. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna get y'all a little bit of video of as I'm pulling out. We're done over here. So yeah, $600, man. Well, he gave me an extra 50 because I cut that tree. So that's the side right there. Remember that? And this is the back. Everything looks good. This is exactly what he wanted. So. Y'all see we got all this up. Zach had to go run down